let's hope that works. Alright. Greetings and salutations to one and all. Your host with the most, Night Sound, at your service and ready to please. The end is the name of the game, and I am here to make sure to play it well. AKA, I'm going to torture everybody here. So fun times. Okay, I'm trying something new only because of the fact we're waiting on new people, and I've been wanting to say that intro for so long. So I'll know how well I did. Okay, I'm undeafened now. Yee.
Welcome back.
What happened?
Nothing.
Quincy, why you fuck?
What?
Why you fuck?
I feel like you're saying words but not speaking them.
Why? Preemptive
Oh,
slap.
reactive, sorry. Oh.
Preemptive slap Quincy. Okay, I got you. That was
Alright,
an
Lena, do you also...
Hold on. Let me go live with my shit. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just did.
Here you are, by the way, Knight. Solidarity.
Oh, you showed me yours?
Yeah.
All the green. One very important question, Lane. I need your help with.
Why is so much of it green?
I know, right?
I'm a very open person, it turns out.
Motherfucker, you ain't
More
open.
like your legs fucking open.
Motherfucker.
I have a handful of things that I'm completely not okay with, and everything else I'm just apparently kind of genial about.
Motherfucker, you ain't open. You're basically exposed like the Grand Canyon.
Says one of the most vanilla fucking test results I think I've ever seen.
At least I'm not a fucking virgin.
Wow.
Yeah, guess that's what I can-
Yes,
Like,
I could
look-
use that statement. Because nothing's beating it.
This is Bandits results, I think.
Wait, send it to me and I can confirm. Also, I mean, I feel like you're one more instance of using that as an insult specifically, Knight, before you have to volunteer to fix it. No, that is not mine. Maybe? Hold on. No, that's not mine.
Oh, so where the
Then whose is it?
I don't know. I think it's mine.
I doubt this is Bandits now that I'm reading it.
Right, well then what about this one, Bandit?
That one I think is mine.
Okay, so the other one is actually Sitka.
This is Sitka's. Oh god, my Discord crashed because it couldn't believe.
What's going on here? I mean, that's normal.
My Discord started dying. Wait. You're saying the first one's hers?
No, the first one is Sitka's, the second one is Bandits. I got them mixed up. Because
Okay,
Bandit posted both of them is the issue. She
Yeah.
posted both of them, so it was really hard to figure out whether she posted hers first or Sitka's first. I went under the assumption that she posted hers first. I was wrong.
Yeah, a lot of shit is going on that you joined into, so we're not going to explain it because we are now
God
streaming.
fucking damn it.
Yeah.
And it's also a
How you
very...
doing today, Vincent?
I'm fucking melting.
Oof.
Yes, you are melted.
It got to the point I need to have a towel around my neck constantly now.
I'm looking at help.
I feel you.
question.
Oh, hey, it's
Since we're only 4 now, what do we want to be doing?
that is a great question because, well, I can always do a minor part of this session since,
You need to upgrade. Well, I guess
What?
2 other people's items now.
yeah, I feel bad.
Wait, what happened?
Fia's work schedule got fucked up, so now she can't play D&D.
Okay, that makes sense. It's always work.
Yeah,
It's always work.
Tragically, it is necessary,
it is.
Yeah.
says the stay-at-home mom.
I was literally about to. By the way, I've discovered this thing online that apparently actually is really good. It's a stuffed waffle maker.
Ooh.
Stuffed.
That sounds
What
good.
the fuck?
What? What's wrong with a
okay.
stuffed waffle?
As long
No,
as it's
I'm
not
more
blue.
wondering how a stuffed waffle maker itself would.
It's just a thick waffle.
Yeah, it just lets you make a thick waffle and put something in the middle. Do you want to know what it's called?
Huh. I can see it right there. It's a stuffler.
It's the Stuffless.
Stuffler.
Not the stuffler.
Damn, you know what?
Is
That
it
sounds
bad? I
bad.
could see someone turning that into a Pokemon.
Oh, you want to know what the best part is? Look at this thing.
No,
They
It's
made
a waffle bowl maker.
that's actually
God.
kind of cool. I would want that.
I had never started planning my dream kitchen until this moment.
Yo,
That's actually.
the fucking mini chicken nuggets in it.
yo, fucking mini chicken and waffles, I'd kill.
Chicken and waffle bowl.
Okay,
Oh,
I
there's
have
a
to find
bubble
out how
waffle
much that
maker.
costs. Like, damn.
The one I was specifically looking at, that was $38.99.
I feel like you
That's-
can make the like God waffle appliance that can do all these things if you just change the inserts. That I would pay over
That, yeah,
triple digits for.
that would be pretty good, but I don't know. 38 for that.
I mean, I bought my
it's
mom a nice
cool, but I
tumbler.
don't know if it's $42 cool.
No.
I mean, I quite literally
If
bought
it's
my
not
mom an...
$42 cool, what is?
Oh, the bubble waffle
Uh,
maker. That one's always worth it, no matter what. Let me just say this. I've had bubble waffles with, like, little mochi inside. And, like, for some reason, that is, like, crack whenever I get it. Like, as soon as I see it, I'm like, hi.
I wish I liked Dongo more than I do.
Oh yeah, what? So, what happens now?
I say we do a light version of the session, see how it goes. If no one's feeling it, then we can just, like, call it early.
Mhm.
We still need to... Oh, God, I don't think I leveled up. We're at level 7 now, right?
Yep.
I forget.
Hold on, did
Yeah.
I level up? Oh no, I had to leave early, that's right.
I believe I leveled up because it was Wizard's very easy. It's nice. Just wham bam.
I did not, but that's okay, because I don't think I actually got anything important.
I have 4th level spell slots now.
Let me open up my...
I have
Nice.
crippling depression.
I finally got fireballs.
7th level. Oh! I got the ability to use an extra object.
Wait, fucking. I want to make the joke, so. Campaign starts, my husband dies. Loosely, Gil. Then my in game wife dies, Isabella.
You're
Now
just
you're
destined
just
to
left.
not have a relationship in D&D.
Now you're just
Everything I
left with
touched dies.
small
Not-
kobold and gambler and dragonborn.
Look, she's not dead. She's just not here right now. She probably...
If she's not in my arms, she's dead to me.
You're a very toxic individual, aren't
Yeah, no
you?
shit.
I've forgotten
Jesus.
how to use this thing to level up.
So did I.
You have to click the edit button at the very top left of your character sheet.
Yep, there it is. Thank you.
You have to flip the switch and then you can level up. Because that's how that works, apparently.
All right.
Secondary question: where do you go to actually level up?
It should be under your features.
I now have the ability from the Twilight Domain, Steps of Night.
Yes,
You
it
hear that
is.
sound?
Thank you.
You're gonna step on night? What? You're
When
gonna
I
follow me?
am in dim light or
Ow.
darkness, I can magically give myself a flying speed equal to my walking speed for 1 minute.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I get to roll my health and see how much it
Yeah, I got it too on the die
penalizes
from
me.
me.
Oh my god, I just realized I can artificially do that. I want to say that I have a different thing that lets, like, dims the light around me, but I also have Twilight Sanctuary. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and a sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere centered on you has a 30-foot radius and is filled with dim light. the spirit fear Mr. Q. So basically, what I do is I pull out the sanctuary, and then I just start afloating.
Neat.
Okay. Flying with light.
I mean, it's called Steps of Night, so I think the assumption is I'm somehow making the darkness solid enough that I can hop onto it.
Ah, yes, I get 1d8. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just
Like,
waiting for I used to finish up your Steve.
Have you ever seen the Sekiro boss fight that is the ninja lady?
No.
Fuck.
Well, isn't 4 also the average?
Yeah, but I'm still weak. See, I go from 34 to 39 health. Wow.
Wait, you
Damn
have
it.
more health than me? What the fuck?
How much health do you have?
29. Hold on.
I
Hold on.
have-
I might not have added my health. I know I rolled for it, but
I may have gotten lucky with a couple of my rolls and had max, but
I mean, I'm at 46.
I don't know. It does feel weird if I'm down to 29, but I don't know how to double
You're
check.
also a wizard.
Yeah. I mean, it
that's
doesn't
a
matter. I get like
decent
dummy
pick.
ass AC, so.
see a decent. What's your con mod?
2.
See, so at this point, that would be that many d6s time plus 14. So
God. This GIF is... The quality is suspect. This is kind of what I'm imagining. It's a boss fight where you fight a lady who looks like she's
oh,
walking
it's
there.
her. Screw that boss.
She's walking on a bunch of wires. She's hidden
Yeah.
through the area. But, like, I imagine that's visually what it looks like of just, like, my guy walking around on the air.
Blast from the Past, that GIF reminded me of early on in the Inuyasha manga when they're fighting was it Yura of the Hair, and just just fun razor sharp hair fuckery.
Alright, so let's see here. What else did I end up getting at level 7? Okay, I can have up to 500 gold worth of stuff in my shop now. I have to wait for the next long rest, then I can immediately stock up on all my potions of healing.
Alright, so just let me know when y'all finishing up, essentially. Unless Discord likes to shit itself.
Still can't use another slot, I think.
Okay, Discord.
I'm ready
think I'm
whenever.
I'm good, yeah.
I'm trying to wait for Discord to not shit itself.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
You ask too much.
Clearly.
Yeah, you're asking Discord of all things.
Yeah.
Okay, Discord, all I'm asking you is to literally minimize yourself, not fucking go to the moon.
See,
But I want to go to the moon.
guys, you won't believe what use an extra object does.
You get to throw 2 coins.
I wish. No, I can use 2 objects instead of 1 whenever I take a use an object action that turn.
Nah, that ain't real. That's fake.
Meeting if I do it right and make enough bombs, I could just start throwing two bombs at the same time. Oh, it's reminding me of my old character all over again, who just threw fire bombs at everyone.
Discord, what? The fuck is going on?
Discord has
You
been
good,
fucking
Sound?
today.
All of my internet. What's going on, man? Nothing wants to open up, except for
Sound, in
OBS.
fact, was not good.
What's going on with you, bud?
Trying to fucking deal with Discord shit.
Fuck
You're
off.
welcome. Have to make sure your posture is good enough.
I
Well, in the meantime,
I just had to smack my fucking thing. And it's still not working. God damn, man.
hey,
Huh?
hey Quimblow,
Heard that
did you see the new
bot hype-
update?
I'm gonna try doing something since my fucking internet, or specifically Discord, just like shitting itself. It's usually just Discord that shits itself. I don't know why. I hope everyone else can.
Pixel and stop
Skyball?
making Hytale and whatnot.
It was
Yeah,
Riot
of
that
course.
bought the hype, whatever the fuck.
Was it?
Or is that
Was
a
it
different
Riot
thing?
or
I didn't look at any actual reporting on this because I don't give a shit, but that was what I heard.
It was Riot. My bad. I mixed up Riot and Hypixel.
The most I could see about it is they were sponsored by Epic Games, Riot, and all of that. in
Riot Games shut down
2020.
Hypixel Studios and ends development of Hytale.
Yep.
Ah.
To be fair, I don't think it
fuck.
was as like rapid fire as that makes it sound. I think it was like
It was in development for a while, and it was
Yeah.
they just, for all that they did dream big, it appears that they just didn't have the technical expertise to back it up.
unfortunate.
The unfortunate matter is, if after a certain amount of development time, they can't really turn it around.
It was apparently a company that owns Riot separately that ended up.
Tencent?
From what I can see.
Yeah, Tencent owns Riot. So kind of like tomato.
I don't know why they would, but that's what happens.
And saw potential in it, and then it just couldn't work.
Yep, it's just that's sometimes just how it happens. Isn't necessarily anyone to blame. It just didn't work out.
Alright, I'm trying to fix stuff, chat. Because for some reason my computer's saying, oh yeah, 100% of your CPU is being used. On what? You're not telling me the problem. Let's see if loading it back up will fix it. Discord. You literally turned yourself on for me for 5 seconds, and then you decided to delete yourself. What the heck's going on, man? Do you need an update? Are you just being a piss baby for, like, no reason?
Okay.
Yeah, and that gave me the fruity
there he is.
taste I'd been craving.
Welcome back.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, essentially, because for some reason everything is starting to shit itself all of a sudden. But am I good now or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, now the latency.
You were good earlier too. There was never a moment where I stopped being able to hear you. But I guess
At least,
something was going on.
yeah. Chippy chippy choppa choppa.
Okay, we're not doing that shit again. Okay, I've had that nonsense with a friend of ours. I'm not doing that again.
Never again.
Fair enough.
You hear me, Joker?
So should we transition into everybody do the flop?
No. I think we all went silent when you said that. Just
Oh
me.
yeah, I know.
Alright, let's see, where the fuck was it? Alright, where the fuck did we leave off last? It's been a few weeks.
We killed the big guy.
Yeah, we
Right.
killed the big guy.
And
I
you
went
guys-
down, and then I got back up again, and then I think I went down again, but then I got back up the third time, the second time.
Right, and I need to see who
Wobble.
gets weapon upgrade. I forgot to
God,
give
that
people a number for it, god damn it.
I mean-
Let me
You just-
pick a number for each person who's here, and then I'll see.
We could do it based on the order of people in the little player thing in the bottom left.
Well, the
Not
thing is,
counting
it's the
the
same
game
as your
master,
Discord,
obviously.
so
Yeah, so just roll d4 or 2d4s rather.
yeah. I'll just roll 2d4, but in a different context for these things.
You know
Since-
what? No, I don't want to touch this game right now. Sorry, mobile game. It is so predatory, and it makes me want to cry.
So why do you have them?
Okay, I'm playing it to get free currents, free versions of the paid currency for another game that I actually give a shit about. But oh my god, it's like you have to. Oh, you want to unlock, more spaces? Watch an ad. Upgrade your item. Watch an ad. And the ads have been short, so it's
God.
fine. But sometimes it'll like just get stuck loading after I've watched the ad, of course. So then I have to, hard reset the app, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you are 5 levels behind, and you didn't get your lucky leg thing. So I just want to scream.
I know the pain. You know, I've been playing this little game on my phone that my brother told me about. It's a stupid little thing. It's called Pathos. It's basically similar to D&D in an aspect. So you just click around on the phone and shit. I find it fun. I've killed plenty of orange dragons only to eat them. Pathos, NetHack Codex. Yeah, that one. Doo-doo-doo.
No, hold on.
Alright. Alright, so let's see.
Okay, kind of cool though.
Okay, let's see. So when you guys basically finish killing the creature, oh, fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. When you guys are basically finished killing the creature, a moment's reprieve sort of just washes over you, as you see many of the creatures who were risen to kill you guys are basically disintegrating. Others that haven't risen back are just disintegrating at the seams. And that's the scary thing. As these creatures are basically disintegrating by the loads, you wonder if that was really the thing that sort of controlled all of them, if you will. Oh god, I forgot about this mountain pile of bodies over here.
Just a small pile.
Yeah, it's pretty average.
As you lot are noticing something interesting with the big body, despite it being pelted with coins and burnt to hell and back.
Oh yeah, fuck. I am. Once the spell with my coins ends, all of the coins are basically just gonna return back to me.
Oh yeah, they just poof in your hands.
Damn it, I still rotate when I move.
You notice a small little light kind of leaving its body as it opens up as if it was gashed open, revealing a little crystal inside. And by little, I mean that thing's the size of like a child.
Oh god.
But then you see the light basically hover around two people. One is hovering over Cynthia, and one is hovering over Vincent all the way in the back.
Huh?
Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna have you both decide on what side of a coin you want. It can be even the same side if you guys want, but I want you guys to call it heads or tails.
Call heads.
I'll go tails.
And I got tails.
Bravo.
So Cynthia, you see a small light basically enter within your side. As, let's see, what items do you have on you? Let me just look at your little character sheet. Where are you? Where's the...
I just have two knives that I didn't add that. Oh, what the fuck? I should have forgot about staff of defense. I did not put that on my sheet. Or maybe I did. That, griffin feather. Oh yeah, I have a dual magic swords, dancer blades. I did haven't added a lot of loot to my sheet. I'll be
Well,
honest.
here's the thing.
But
The
I got
item
some
of your...
Hmm?
You see, the item of yours that gets enchanted is a ring.
Ooh.
The ring that you... Yes, that ring.
Yeah.
As it becomes a ring of mobility.
Ooh.
Basically, you have plus 10 movement when you're wearing this ring.
Which I'm always wearing. Let's fucking go.
Meanwhile, Vincent, you see this coin basically enters your little coat. As you feel the coat kind of enter to your trench coat, and next thing you know, it kind of like shimmers a quick ball of light, essentially. And as you do, you decide to take a look into your coat to see what it touched. When in reality, it was touching the cloak itself. Yes,
what?
this shiny cloak.
Oh man, it disappeared.
But here's the thing. Your cloak is acting the same, but you feel like there's something off with it. Like, doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with your products. There doesn't seem like anything wrong with your coat itself. There doesn't seem anything wrong with the flaming sword that you suddenly have in the back of your pocket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when you reopen your coat, it disappears. And then when you reopen it, it's a random crossbow that has electricity sparking out from it.
What the hell is going on?
Congratulations, you will have a wild product quirk to your little cloak. Basically, your cloak will basically give you a random object that will basically lean towards whatever your profession is as a merchant. So, do you remember what kind of merchant you are?
Apothecary. I make potions and shit.
Yeah. I want you to roll me a d20.
Alright. Look over here. Oh.
Oh, he died. The D20 roll was too intense.
It didn't even give me the chance to roll. It basically killed off my foundry immediately.
It's like, no wild dice.
1-4.
So, you decide to think of why you're getting random objects when you open your cloak up again and you see a big-ass potion.
Oh
Like,
god.
In fact, this potion is big. It's like the size of like one of those those containers that are meant to hold water in to pour for guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. It's like half the size of you.
Oh.
And as you look at it, you immediately know what this potion does. This potion is a potion of restoration. However, there's something odd about this. It is not only greater restoration, but it has 3 pores. Once that potion is used up, you can no longer use it again, and the potion itself disappears. Until you roll it again. Basically, every time you open your cloak to see what kind of random potion you get, you'll roll a d4, and each potion will be a different result.
I thought it was the D20.
D20, sorry. I saw 4. My brain. Brr.
So then with that, if one of the potions on the D20 gets used completely, I'm just not able to get it again?
Not unless you roll the same number.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a one-use wild magic, but the potions were powerful.
You only get it once, so you best conserve it, boy.
Well, the thing is, you can only use this ability once a day to basically see what kind of random potion you get. But do know all these potions have some strength.
So, now, I do have one question.
Yes.
Since I can copy and make potions as well,
You can't copy these
order to
ones,
sell it.
not until a later
Yeah.
level.
damn it.
Like, do
Sorry
you...
that you have to work for your money like the rest of us.
I
think-
have twice.
No, stars.
Alright, well, that's cool.
Yep.
Fucking fast boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. But yeah. As this is all, you guys get some reprieve and such. You then basically see... Best way to put it. You see those people from before, aka Cadwell and the other two nobodies, as people would probably say, as they start pulling up, as they're like looking at the aftermath, as they're like, okay, this is a lot. Good job on clearing out the... Oh lordy, that thing has
Ah, there you are. You missed the battle.
Well, yes, I'm more of a supportive combatant, not a combatant combative.
It's probably best you missed the battle. It was.
I return.
It was rousing.
Okay,
It was horrifying.
Okay, noted.
Come now, our foe might have been hideous in both form and nature, but we've triumphed. Our enemy lies dead at our hands, and that, the people lie protected, and that is something to be proud of.
Please help, I'm just trying to be a merchant.
Kevin's
going
just gonna realize people aren't sharing his battle enthusiasm, so he's just gonna go hang out by Cynthia.
Hey,
She did
Sound.
admire her range.
Yeah.
Is that crystal still there?
Oh yeah, it is. Because I know some of you motherfuckers have debts.
I would say, while the rest of them, two of them are getting their items, Alexander's just gonna walk into the corpse and try to grab it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
Not the worst either.
Still, you should've waited until at least see if it's safe.
You keep an eye on him, and then we'll see if it's safe.
I don't... Like... Okay.
Cynthia will watch to see if stepping into the monster's goo will burn off Alexander's flesh or something.
Will he be transformed and we have to put him down?
Maybe.
Oh no.
I call dibs.
Here's the thing. As Alexander, you go in to just grab this crystal, which, by the way, big as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't big, I would have just mage handed out of there, but there's weight limit for mage hand.
But yeah, you grab the bloody crystal, and this bitch is huge. Like, hey, big.
Alexander's gonna do the thing where he's like carrying it with his shirt.
Like Quincy did with Ruby. Oh.
Huh?
But
I mean, like holding part of his shirt in like a fucking hammock and putting the crystal there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Quincy did with
it's the
Ruby.
size of a small child. It was the
I don't-
exact wording.
I mean, yeah, how else would I carry it?
Like a child.
What are you even gonna do with it?
The fuck do you think? Sell it.
I thought you were gonna give it to Webble because of your debt.
Well, I'm gonna give the small ones to him, yes. I'm only in a little bit of debt. Mainly to Revan, because I took Revan's gold for it, but I also have collateral with him.
Well, I mean, technically you're also in debt to me, but
By the way, anyone who wants to, investigation or perception to look inside the creature, see if you want to loot the body. Because, Alexander, if you
Always,
want to, it will be disadvantaged because you're already grabbing the obvious object.
2 seconds.
You said investigation or perception?
Yep. Different results for each one.
As
I'll roll
as
perception.
one of the perception
Hydrating.
monkeys in the party, I feel obligated to roll perception.
Still got an 18 with disadvantage. Hell yeah.
Oh. Wait, what?
Well,
You got a 5. I'm too busy staring at my ring.
oh, you got a nat 1. Oh no.
Oh no.
So here's the thing. Cynthia, you're just very excited about your shiny object that you got.
Yeah.
Then there's Vincent and Alexander. Even though Alexander got the big crystal and Vincent's sort of pulling up, you both see something golden at the top of its head.
You already got the crystal. I'll get it. And with that, I start
Didn't you
going
just get the weird light thingy?
I don't even know what that was. Besides, you can't really drop the crystal easily.
I'm guessing Vincent's gonna go up to grab the golden object that you both spotted.
Yep. What?
Because as you're pulling it out, Vincent, you also see a small golden object being pulled out near you.
Wait, I see 2 different golden objects being pulled near me?
I'm sorry, I meant to say Alexander, because when you pull one, you pull the golden object, Alexander is seeing a golden object being pulled towards him.
The fuck is this shit?
Is something going on?
I don't know. There's gold thing flying towards me. I don't fucking know.
Catch it.
My hands are kind of full.
Catch it!
You don't need the crystal, just drop it. Get the gold.
Okay.
By the way, Vincent, as you pull it out, you realize it's a glove. As Alexander, you get slapped by the glove.
Motherfucker!
What happened now? And oh god, it's covered in slime.
The walls-
Alexander is just gonna cast a mage hand and have the mage hand put on the glove.
And as you do, Vincent, you see the glove on your side look like if it's being worn. As all of a sudden it starts levitating, and as you're hanging onto it. You have something known as, well, actually, you're gonna cast Identify on it later, so I will let you know.
Yeah, I'll cast Identify later.
Yeah, but I'll let you know it does have relations to glove being glove. But,
Is that a glory point?
what was it?
What? Never mind. Continue.
Oh my god, it's the glove of friendship. 2 friends must wear the glove.
You can hold hands with anyone as long as they're on the same plane of existence.
Oh yeah.
That
As
kind of would be funny.
oh sorry, it would be
Sorry,
funny.
now go ahead. That's my bad.
No, you're good. Kivas,
Okay.
you're searching around this monstrosity, and you're seeing what looks to be a pair of chains, which you think is impressive until you touch it and your holy symbol is going off.
Oh no, he's turning into
You're
Hellraiser.
real.
As all of
You
a
mean
sudden,
Ghost Rider?
No, Hellraiser. He uses chains.
I don't think
Pinhead.
Hellraiser's an actual guy. Yeah, it's Pinhead himself, but like
I'm tired and dying of heat stroke. Okay.
this
Leave
is
me
why
alone.
I got a minifan.
you know
So
other
do I.
nerds won't give you that courtesy.
Yeah.
You've chosen to make a mistake in front of nerds. You were done from the start.
Yeah. That's my own fault. Anyways, continue.
Yeah. As it looks like you purified it on accident.
Oop.
Based on your god interference.
Interesting.
As the chains sort of wiggle themselves around your arm.
If this is gonna be happening, I'm gonna adjust it a bit so it's more comfortable, but basically keep it there, yeah.
But yeah. As you basically see these chains sort of attached to you, they kind of look at you as if they are listening to you.
Interesting.
Until someone casts Identify on it, you won't know what exactly these chains do.
Does anyone possess... Oh, go on.
Sorry, just a flavor question. Is it 2 individual chains, a la Silas, or is it one long chunk of chain?
One very long ass chain.
So definitely more Ghost Rider than anything else.
Yeah.
Alright, and what was it? Let's see if I have identified. Do I have identified? Probably not.
Does
That's-
anyone
I
have
got
any
it.
skill in identifying? You do? You can identify magical objects?
Yeah.
I
You've seen me use it before. I got it for the other items we got in the first place.
most of those items did not go to me. In any case,
That was not the speed.
I mean, real talk, I think the reason I declined some of those items is because they weren't quite right for me.
I mean, you could have had the call. I'm kidding.
I think Isabella took the collar. Like,
Oh yeah,
like,
she did.
not
I was
even
thinking Isabella-
being like facetious. Like, I think the collar did something that was much better for Isabella than it was me. Yeah, it was requirement must be a charisma caster. I'm a wisdom.
I know, I'm just fucking with you, man.
Uh,
But,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll say because, here's the thing. Cadwell says, this is going to take me some time, to basically work on getting this tree ready. Sir, your name was, Revan, right? Yeah. Do you mind helping me break through the floor so I can get to the dirt underneath here? Oh, yeah. No problem. We just kind of need to move the corpse itself. You know, that is very fair. They say as they start moving the corpse, and you do see Isabella helping them push the corpse, essentially, as well.
The pile of goo.
Yes, while you're stuck in the pile of goo, as they're like, I'm sorry, Alexander, do you mind getting out, the...
I was planning on it, yes. Alexander will get out of the corpse.
Okay, we got.
That's the car.
Okay, we gotta push this. As you see them like slowly like rolling whatever remnants of this corpse is.
Probably
Is-
be safely disposed.
There's the corpse. As you do see Isabella go over here and start lighting it on fire.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
As you see Revan basically pull out a different weapon as he's pulling out what looks to be a big ass axe. Alright, where you want me to dig up, buddy? Oh, down here, please. Got you. This might take a bit. If you guys wish to, you could go back to town and deal with any matters you have left. This might take me a few hours.
Oh,
The only thing I
Alright.
can think of is to. First off, I would rather prefer these chains to be identified. They were being used by the creature. They seem to resonate with my holy symbol now, and I'd rather learn what these are before they potentially strangle me in my sleep. And there is the matter of we still have one creature left. I don't think necessarily. I think we should rest and recover before we ever think about fighting that one and fully freeing the town from these awful things. But we should at least remain aware that there is one more foe left to face.
Fair.
I guess.
Hey, Kygas.
Give us. Yes?
I'll bet you, let me see, 5 gold if you can properly jump rope with those chains.
What an optic.
That would be. Would that be acrobatics or athletics?
That would definitely be athletics. But also, remember that creature you guys were talking about?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Oh no.
Oh,
It
Oh, yeah. That sounds
it
right.
was not even close to anywhere of your area, and next thing you know, it just blinks over. As you guys get a good look of it now.
I'm going to immediately assume a battle ready stance and move in front of Vincent, shield raised.
But here's the thing, it ignores all of you, as it looks over the corpse that Isabella's burning. And you know how you took the crystal out?
Yes.
Instead of looking at you, Alexander, because you're holding the crystal, you see it suddenly just fucking blitz through everybody. As if
What the
it...
fuck?
oh,
And just grab the corpse as it's absorbing it.
Let me grab this goo real quick.
what the fuck?
As it turns back to you all. And then just dips.
That's not concerning at all, slightest.
That feels like something we should have killed the first time around now, and likely
Man, I
will
don't
not bode
even-
well.
wait, hold on. Quick question. No. Hold on. When I see it grab the goo and remnants of the body, can I try to counterspell it piecing the fuck out?
That's the sad part.
God damn it! You give me a wizard. You give me counterspell. I can't counter shit.
No.
It sounds
You've-
it was more like an ability than a.
No, scarier. I never
It's
said...
its movement speed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not... It's basically blitzing out of everyone's area before they have time to react.
It is a literal speedster.
I didn't hear that thing approaching.
No. You're telling me we have to fight that? I don't know if I can do that.
No, I'm good with my crystal. Thank you very much.
Something tells me we're going to have to fight it anyways, and if we encounter it again, we should try and make sure it's it's a field set to our advantage and not its. Because, like I said, I get the feeling we're going to have to fight it regardless of how we feel about it.
That thing is a fucking freak of nature already. If it could just move like that, I don't know if I want to deal with it.
What part of fight it whether we want to or not do you not understand? It
The
may
part
come
where
to...
I still get a choice, I can just leave.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we run into it again. Maybe it seeks us out. Whatever it is, it's related to the homunculus issue. And that is related to our own goals. So further conflict with it might be unavoidable entirely.
Great. That's all I need to know.
Chin up. Just because we know our foe is formidable does not mean they cannot be felled. Men in worse circumstances than us have slain dragons, or slain great beasts. We should endeavor to try and do our best regardless. Sorry, I just remembered I don't know how common dragon slaying is here.
I would say I don't know if that's true. I feel like that might be a lie. I'm not a dragon expert, but
Yeah, no, I remember like the dragons in this world are different, so I was like, great beasts. People have killed great beasts, not dragons. Definitely not dragons. I don't know if dragon slaying's a thing, so we're going with the safe answer.
We're also going with the fuck was that? As you just see fucking Revan just kind of look over. The fuck was that?
We don't know.
From the looks of a giant armored man that can apparently run silently.
And travel anywhere it wants within seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's just fast, which is more concerning considering it doesn't make noise.
Do you think it's that armor is like its
Oh,
skin or something?
Hello, Rosie. Wow, this is new. This is new for you. I haven't seen you in like other than my my Sunday campaigns. It's oh shit.
I
Rosie's here?
don't know.
Oh, Rosie. I looked away from chat for a little bit and I didn't realize. Slap Vincent. Okay.
Why?
Just cuz.
But yeah,
You owe me 1,000 still.
But yeah, that's Rosie. She is one of the more regulars I have, mostly towards my Sunday campaigns. But it's a surprise to see her on my watching a Tuesday campaign. Not gonna lie, it's a blessing to have you here, Rosie.
Howdy.
Ugh.
But yeah, let's get back to the nonsense of this campaign. Also, I slapped like if I was actually slapping Quincy, since it's easier to slap Quincy than it is Vincent.
What the fuck?
It's easier to slap the gambler who did everything wrong than the kobold who did
No,
nothing
just
wrong.
Quincy. Just Quincy.
What the fuck?
Nah, you probably deserve it.
Would the coward like to speak again?
Yeah, you probably would deserved it.
Vincent's gonna die next session. Or
This
maybe
isn't
this
out
se-
of
I don't know
Vincent
yet.
talk.
This is out of Alexander talk.
Alexander standing next to Vincent, pulling out a giant hammer. Your life will end 30 minutes from now.
Your life ended 30 seconds ago. Wait, what?
Oh my mushindi.
Nani? But
I mean,
yeah.
it'll be a shame if Vincent dies, all your healing goes down the drain.
But yeah, you guys do see that it's a lot of the basic NPCs are just like, the fuck did we just see? You see Cadwell basically pale as a ghost as he's stiff as a board as Revan's trying to like trying to poke him awake. Buddy, hey, you're the only one who knows this magic nonsense. I don't even know what you're doing. You just need me to open up dirt. Buddy? Oh, okay, he's gone.
To be fair, his response is completely justified.
No, completely valid. Understandable. It's just, I don't even know if he's breathing right now. He's, like, checking his pulse.
Cadwell's like a possum.
Cat was like a possum. Try saying that to Sitka's face. See how it goes.
I got that. Hold on.
Oh no.
Cadwell's like a possum.
But yeah, as you guys are basically able to take a moment's reprieve and just finish up your stuff now, and then everyone gets back to their normal stuff. Vincent, let's talk about Identify for your 2 objects.
Yep, what does the floating golden glove of the mage hand and my hand tell me?
It is a glove of far-reaching. Essentially, when you put this glove on your hand, it'll mimic whatever it is from a 15-foot distance to a 30-foot distance. You do need to be attuned to this object, though.
Glove of far reaching.
Sorry, I have a very stupid mental image now of Alexander having one of the gloves on his mage hand, which is already like 60 feet away, which is wearing the other glove, which is causing the glove that's even further away to start moving.
You just become Mary Poppins. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Like, imagine, you're just sitting in a bar, a floating golden glove appears in front of you, slaps you, and then just disappears.
And then, there's the chains. The chains that is on your friend. Those are actually a interesting kind of chains, known as the chains of heroism. Once originally known as the chains of despair.
Fucking called it.
The chains of heroism is an interesting type of chain. While you do need to attune to it, it has 2 certain things it can do. 1. Defense. It will increase your defense by 3. So AC is up by 3 points.
Damn.
And next is attack. If you do not have an extra attack already, this weapon will do a 1d8 of a reach of 10 feet. Plus your strength mod. It is also a +2 item.
Okay, when you say plus my strength mod, do you mean to the range or to the damage?
To hit and to attack.
To hit and to attack. Okay.
Yes. And if you don't have extra attack, it will basically give you an extra attack, essentially. To
Yeah,
change...
that's pretty good.
I don't believe I have an extra attack.
You don't,
I
so-
don't have 2 attacks.
Yep. Not only that, but there is one small little feature behind this besides the changing of the ability, which costs a bonus action. So you can change to a bonus action to have +3 AC, or a bonus action to change it into a attacking maneuver. And that is that the D8 it does is not bludgeoning, it's radiant. And when you're in defense ability, it gives you radiant resistance. Yep. is the Chains of Heroism.
Chains of Heroism.
Use them well.
Or I mean, don't. Who are we to judge?
Yeah, I mean, use them however you want.
Why is there a picture of Sephiroth in the group chat?
Okay, so you said Chains of Despair, so I thought of the clip from Advent Children where Sephiroth says, I should give you a gift, shall I give you despair? And then people say meme that he's saying despair, and that was the only Sephiroth gif that came up when I typed despair, so you're welcome. Something's up with his face as well. Does he have fucking Willem Dafoe's face? I don't know what's going on.
That is Willem Dafoe's face.
Huh.
Haunting.
Yeah.
My return.
I don't know why. I'm imagining. We need to make an edit of like the Willem Dafoe meme of like I'm something of a scientist myself, where it's like I'm something of a soldier myself. Or something like that.
That's beyond my poor Photoshop skills, sadly. Ugh.
But yeah, shiny objects for you people.
Yay.
So we aren't giving the gloves of far-reaching to the gambling addict, right?
I'm not an addict, I'm a professional.
Well, you are the one who wants the gloves, Vincent. It's up to you.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely attuning to these things, by the way. I don't think I have anything that requires me to be attuned.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my first item I can attune to is the gloves.
Didn't you
It'll
get
make
the
selling
the jar
potions
before?
easier. Oh yeah, I do
Does
have
that not
that
require
jar.
attunement?
Not from what I remembered. I can double check. See, jar minor alteration, yada yada yada. No, that's the mystery potion. Illusionist jar can hold 20 pounds of items from the outside and looks like nothing. Yeah, no, it doesn't say it needs attunement. At least from what you
Okay.
wrote.
But yeah. As you guys are all essentially all sort of vibing and relaxing a bit, you guys do have some time to basically explore around before Cadwell's done. He does tell you it's gonna take like 8 hours.
I'm taking a nap.
Yeah, I think I need to lay down.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Well-
I'm just gonna say for your boy Gil, he's gonna give the crystals over to Webble so that way they can pay off their debt.
Gil had a debt?
With Isabella, that if they get him more crystal
Oh.
shards, they would get shiny loot.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Oh,
you got?
Alex slowly starts walking away.
Do you need
Fucking
help with
plugging
that?
a giant crystal that he has to carry with his shirt with both hands.
I can help you out if you need it.
No, I got this. As Alexander waddles away.
And he waddled away.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum, bum,
Till the
bum,
very
bum,
next
bum.
day. Not even the next day, the next hour, because we're probably going to walk past him while he's still waddling.
All right. Behold.
No.
Hey. This is a good time to point out that there is also a loot channel specifically for this campaign lane. Anywho.
I know, but this is the custom write-up I made for the thing I just got.
Fair. Fair. He's good. Ow. Ah.
It's a wonderful weather today, huh?
Yep. I was just drinking my
Pretty
chug
good
of water.
Vincent, you are broiling. The fuck you mean wonderful weather we're having?
I mean, yeah, but I could still say that. It's not like it's a bad day. It's just hot as fuck.
I don't think I remember seeing anything that would have piqued Cynthia's interest. She would happily take a long rest if it is safe enough to do so.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are... So let's do Alexander's thing real quick, since, you know, he's gonna be a little grubby money, being bongle.
I'm gonna have to go a long way, aren't I? Well,
Yep. Have fun.
and the dog walked out till 11
It's
a...
a... Understand. Hey! Bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
Hey, look, this corpse is still here.
Hey, look, the corpse.
I worked very hard on this map, you know? Okay, don't judge me.
I know, you did a great job on the map. I just said the corpse was still there.
What corpse?
The corpse that was there.
Vincent
It's not there anymore.
Vincent's slowly losing his mind.
Bum, 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 bum. Still so far.
Just...
Oh, look, that's the cannon we dragged over.
Almost there. Fuck.
You
the
know
gate's
how much a
locked.
small child weighs, Sound? And this was made out of pure mithril.
Well, actually, no, it's made of pure
No.
crystal, not mithril.
No, I know. I know.
This is... Oh, I was about to
It's
say...
bad. My next thought is just, oh god, the gate's
Alligator.
locked. I gotta go to the other gate.
It's the size of a
You-
small child, but it's the size of my small child, so way too fucking heavy.
Dwebble, I've come to bargain.
As soon as you pull up, Webble turns with his gelatinous wiggly form, sees you with that big ass crystal, and have you ever seen like eyes in like a fucking bowl of jello just like wiggle around in the unsettled jello? That's him right now. He's like, oh my goodness! Is that for me?
Potentially, if you have the right price.
Oh my god!
Or I guess loot in this case.
Oh my goodness! Please bring it right over.
What do you think I'm trying to do? As I get to the counter,
I'm just going to say this right now.
Is this the first artifact?
No.
slaps roof of crystal. This thing weighs as much as a child.
No, I just need to say, you see Webble extend his face forward, because, again, plasmoid. And I just want to say this is like what it kind of looks like essentially. Well, I had it right here for a second. I think I accidentally scrolled up. Here it is. This is Webble right now.
Oh, I'm trying to find fucking Webble Start. There it is. There's Webble. There he is. There's the mate.
I love Webble. I want to play him as a character one day.
That would be a really funny character.
Yeah, I just need to find someone who allows plasmoids.
What?
I mean, it's easy enough to allow plasmoids.
I'm just a wiggly guy. Woo!
I just want to be a slime. It's as simple as that.
I just want to be a slime.
But the question is, were you
I just want to talk
reincarnated?
like this.
But yeah, you basically see Webble like oh my, that quality and the smell on it. Like you're hearing like this thing at this darn point, like sniffing it to high hell. Is like, goodness, the quality of such a beautiful piece like this can only be ranged in some of the most high quality of creatures or beings of make. Tell me,
Oh, trust me, that creature was high quality.
Calm down, King Candy.
I was about to say, this just sounds like Choose Goose from Adventure Time.
Fucking goddamn it!
I love Choose Goose. He was so good.
Everyone loves them.
all right, I have a price,
Yeah.
but if you don't like it, please don't kill me.
You don't
well,
have to
He
switch
wasn't
away
planning
from
on
the
it
King
from the beginning. I wasn't planning on that, but now that's in consideration.
he
You gotta switch away from the voice. I'm here for the King Candy.
he then lifts his tiny tentacle like looking object, which is his nubby hand, as he makes a number 1.
One what?
Before you see 3 zeros. 1,000 gold.
Oh.
3 zeros and motherfuckers said 100.
Listen. I'm
You
not.
know, I
I'm
know
not very
Alexander
intelligent.
lost.
Alexander, on the other hand.
I know he lost a lot of money, but I think it's pretty easy to tell.
Okay. Can Alexander make it? I feel like this guy's telling the truth, but at the same point, Alexander's like paranoid as shit when it comes to money. Can I make an insight or a perception check on him?
Insight if you want to see if he's lying.
Yeah.
He's a
Ah,
blob.
yeah.
How the fuck do you tell?
That's a great question. I'm gonna assume you would tell by its eyes positioning, I guess. Like that would be like their quote unquote tell.
My brother cries half the time the slime's eyes are not even on its face, it's on its hand or even on its fucking back of a head.
Well, that's how you can tell if it's on the back of his head, he's lying.
Well, Webble, that is a great offer. I do have more.
He says as he's like perks up.
As Alexander, while they're not as good as that one, Alexander's gonna take out the 11 pebble-sized ones and the one small one that he was able to get.
Let's see. So the small ones were 50. The 11 small ones, like the pebbles,
Yep.
each of those is worth 5. So 55 gold right there. So that's 105 gold. He's willing to give you.
Ooh. You got yourself a deal, Webble.
Woo! But
As Alexander attempts to shake his blob hand.
as you do so, this is the way Webble is eating. By the way, when he sees the crystals. Like, this is him, as soon as you present the crystals to his hand, he's like, blah, 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 blah. You don't even feel anything. You just feel the equivalent of gel, like slime, but not in a sticky way. More like you're kind of feeling like the surface of what slime would feel like if it's not sticky.
It's like fucking liquid slime.
Pretty much. As he does that with the small crystals, and then with the big one, he's like slowly eating it. But as he's eating it, he's like, "Oh, right, payment." He then like wiggles his other free hand while he's eating, and he presents to you what looks to be a small coin. Don't open that when you basically want your money. Just crack it and it'll release all the gold. I just have it in a magical seal that basically prevents it from releasing all at once.
I want to roll another insight check on him, but
You're seeing him eat like this. I don't think lying is a verb right now for him.
a verb.
Especially if he's just like...
Well, Webble, let me know when you're done with your meal, because I might want to peruse your items again.
Oh, of course. By the way, as you're like seeing him eat, what's your passive perception?
Alexander's passive perception is, I believe, 16?
Oh, that's actually just enough.
Where the fuck is passive perception? That's bullshit.
Passive perception. You were able to hear off to the distance the Hecarim and the Lord, who's actually recovered. Yeah, you guys been there a while.
Oh, yeah.
As you start hearing these two speak to each other. King Tariff, I do understand that we are still on the hunt for those prisoners who escaped the Isle, but I believe you need to rest. Nonsense. From what I've been told, that we're about to get information in a few hours about some of the escapees. And I don't know anything about the people who came in, so we need to establish that they are not the criminals that escaped the Isle. Yes, but from what we heard from some of the guards, they took care of the situation. Shouldn't we give them a pass? I mean, it's quite literally something that took us days to deal with. I know. But we can't exactly disobey laws, especially with the Isle. Well, we should at least let them stay there. If anything, we should be informed first before making any rash decisions. Fine, but only because I still need to go back and touch upon Stitches. For now, when the Isle comes over, please be the first one to come to me. Of course, King Tariff. Also, I don't like the idea. I really don't like the idea. But they are the ones who basically assisted us as well. And if criminals are criminals, we can't exactly just let them be. I know, my king. I know. How long would you say they have before they arrive? Estimate, I say 8 hours. Understood. You see, you then hear a door close before you just hear Hecarim speak. But they have assisted us. Shouldn't we at least show some courtesy? Things we do for the Isle.
Hey, Webble, do you actually have a way for me to get in contact with you later? Like a magic stone or anything?
Oh! You wish to get in contact with me. Oh, I know! He then drops a piece of him onto your hand.
Oh.
Have you ever...
Did he just get venomed?
All I can imagine is this little slime with a single eyeball in it.
You got
Oh no, that's the scary part. It develops an eyeball, but it's not an eyeball. It's literally a little white dot that is an eye as it stares at you. If you
I
ever...
don't know whether to be impressed or terrified.
Oh, just note that whenever you put that somewhere, ring it like if you were ringing a bell. Like, you know those bells you see in taverns? And you ring it by slamming your hand on it?
What, you mean like this, as Alexander will do that gently?
You do, as you see it wiggles. It's like... And then you see him poof all of a sudden right next to you.
Jesus Christ.
As he's still eating the crystal. Do that whenever you want to get in contact with
Only
me.
part of him poofed away. It's effectively... Only part of it teleported away.
Yeah. Just...
Duly noted.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you excuse me.
Well, I thank you, Webble. I'll see if any of my companions had any more of those crystals for you.
Always welcomed. Thank you.
Thank you again, Webble. And as soon as Alexander rounds this corner, he's just gonna immediately start booking it back to everybody.
Roll me an athletics check. Or
Yeah,
acrobatics,
sure.
your choice.
I'll do acrobatic. 15 again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something called speed deeming you. 1 second, hold on. Where are you?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you got this. I believe in you.
Ahem. I'm gonna make you fly, bitch.
Ah yes, flying at very insane speeds.
Okay, hold on. I think I can make you pass through walls. 1 second. Hold on. I'm still working with this thing. Don't fucking date me.
Hold on. I might have a solution. Hold on.
Oh, actually, no. I do have a way to fix this.
Nope, I can't go through there. Never mind.
Oh, you stinky.
Hey, that's mean.
Anyways, let me just do that.
Oh
And-
dear God, I'm gone. I no longer exist.
Yeah, yeah. You just teleport over the wall. I hover, vault over the wall.
All right, we gotta fucking move yesterday.
Huh?
Huh?
We got to go. Cadwell, start the tree.
I'm trying to. It takes a couple of hours.
Okay, well we got 8 before the fucking police arrive. So
The aisle?
Oh, Jesus.
yes, the aisle.
Okay.
While I was over at Webble, I overheard the king or the Lord of the Land and one of his guards talking about it. And while they appreciate our help, they still have to turn us over to the guards. To the aisle.
No good deed goes unpunished.
So we have to go.
Well, you're gonna have to give me some time. I can probably do it, but it's gonna probably cut down to the wire, truthfully speaking.
Here's my thought. They don't know how resolved the situation currently is, correct? They just know we've been fighting.
Yes. At least that's why I
They
overheard.
have no way of, if we barricade this door, they have it such that there is no way for them to see inside. They have no way of knowing that the creature might not still be in here. And if it looks like it's sealed itself in, they will be reluctant to open it up until they have mustered enough men, something which could give us more time we need for Cadwell's whatever Cadwell is doing. Quite frankly, it's not very clear to me, but that's my opinion.
I agree with you. My only issue is if the Isle is coming here, they might already have the strength to deal with this. And if we just lock ourselves in here, if they decide just to burn the building down, we're gonna all be trapped inside.
Oh, just
I
for
mean-
reference, by the way, to you, Kivas?
Yes.
I basically need to grow a tree because I can teleport at people through trees. And we have a tree at the base, so I can teleport us all back to base.
I was just unclear on how you were growing the tree, to be fair.
Oh no,
But
I'm a druid. I can
also-
quite literally grow a tree.
Even if you're right, that's still not a good option. The barricade might buy us time. The alternative is we will have to face the forces they have brought here, regardless, without any potentially time-saving measures.
Add a character question.
Mhm.
If I cast haste on Cadwell, would that help in any way?
No, it's specifically magic based. Haste is physical based.
Ah,
Yeah.
worth that.
Smart
Plus-
idea,
plus
but
it- Sorry.
not you.
Plus, at some point when your haste end, he just goes into exhaustion. So we would
Yeah,
lose
then he just
time
takes a
during
breather,
that.
and then he just well, it's only for an action or a round.
But yeah, just to know, haste works for physical actions, not magical actions.
Fair.
But yeah, you guys start trying to see this working all out. If you guys are gonna try to barricade, you need to decide who's barricading. I'll toss in Raven for you, but you guys need to decide who's trying to build a barricade.
Well, here's the thing. What relevant skill is that going to be?
That is
Or
going to
the-
require an athletics for picking stuff up, or sleight of hand to assemble the stuff. But someone needs to roll athletics first to basically, put shit in.
I can do the athletics. Considering you mentioned that my chain responds to my voice, could I swing advantage by saying I'm using the chain to help me gather stuff?
No, the chain is meant to either hit shit or defend you. It can't grab.
Then why describe it as responding to my word? I'm actually not upset at all. I get it. Mechanical effects. Apologies for any
Something over
mics.
here.
Apologies for any mic scuff. I've got a cat on me.
Fluffy.
This wall just kind of exists here now.
Would anyone be willing to help me so that I could potentially get advantage and not live with my horrible luck?
This is why I say, use your guidance. You have guidance. Don't say it's a crutch. It literally is what every person with guidance uses.
Can I
Yeah.
cast guidance on myself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's meant to help you with skill checks.
and concentration on Bane. I'm going to cast
Yeah,
guidance on myself.
I'll try to help. I'm not as strong. I'll be helping setting everything up though,
So yeah,
or at least attempting to.
I'm gonna check Raven's character sheet as well as, I'll throw in Mira's también.
Shit. I thought I was toggling a thing, not. I'm gonna
None.
delete that roll. Okay.
No, you're good. I'm gonna check both Mira's as well as Raven's sheets, because we need to see how these guys, if either of them have athletics.
My issue is like I said, I can handle the athletics part. I do not have sleight of hand. Someone else needs to actually put it
I
together.
I
got
have
that.
sleight of hand.
I got that.
You got that?
Okay.
All right.
Alexander can do it.
So, who wants to know the
Have
sad
something
news?
Either of them have athletics.
No, Raven has athletics, but it's +1 because he's a bard.
Right.
Oh.
Get
But
the horse
then I-
working.
I assume Mira has a +1 because she is a monk. Or
No,
athletics because she is a monk. No.
she's
Huh.
dex based.
Damn. I mean, I do still technically have two people helping me, so is it going to be?
It is
straight roll?
advantage.
I was say, get that
It
horse
is
to work.
advantage. Okay.
It is advantage. Just don't forget to roll your d4 as well. There you go. Add 3 to your next roll, so roll your thing with advantage.
Ooh.
Damn. That's
That's 12.
You see what I mean about helping you out? And you said guidance was stinky. You know what? Just because of that,
Don't think
Raven's
I-
also gonna give you a Bardic 8 inspiration. So also fucking roll a what's his Bardic
I'm
inspiration?
pretty sure it's a D8 because we're level 7.
Yeah, roll a D8 as well, motherfucker. 20, dirty 20.
There we go.
Yeah,
boy.
you're
Yep.
just best way to put it, you're just picking up whatever the fuck you can find. Yeah, remember that piano in the distance? Picking that up. You remember those fallen pieces of
One of
furniture?
these-
Picking that up.
One of these statues out front.
Yeah, you're dropping that. Sleight of hand team. If you want, roll me your sleight of hand.
Either of us? Or we each roll them individually?
You can roll individually, or one of you can roll advantage.
What's
I'm
your...
fine either way. I have a +5.
I think I should roll with advantage. I have +8.
I'm going to
Oh shit.
put guidance on you. So
Oh,
can you click the roll button?
I will just add it to my roll.
No, I mean
Want
like
to.
there's a roll button on guidance. Do you have that? Or is that
Yes,
just
but I'm not
for-
going to use it.
Why?
Because I was trying to add my own shit to make it easier. I guess I have to use yours. 29.
Yeah, Cynthia,
Dirty
as soon as you see all this stuff basically being piled on, you realize there's so many gaps that you were surprised nobody noticed, so you're just assembling it easier, and it actually kind of looks natural now.
Hey.
As
Right.
you guys are basically assembling this as fast as you can, I'm going to roll a d8. That will determine how many hours it took. Ready?
You're...
6 hours.
Oh
Dang.
god.
So while in the 6 hours, none of you have long rested or short rested.
Well, except for Vincent.
Except for Vincent, since small.
Yeah.
Shimol.
Kaivis
Wait,
just
what's going on with me?
You're the only
You
one
get a
who
long
was
rest.
you're the only one who was able to get a long rest because everyone else was doing stuff.
Ah,
As you guys see the tree that Cadwell is growing slowly appearing upwards, as he's like, it has to be a lot bigger. Why does it always have to be the big trees that work? It's fine, buddy. It's fine. You then see Revan kind of pacing back and forth because he kind of did his part with the tree issue, and he's like, okay, we have made one more other issue.
Oh,
please
God,
tell
what
me
now?
we do not need to take down the barricade.
No, but, remember, I was on an assignment for Lord Dimitri. Or have all of you
I-
forgotten about that?
Oh, you're talking about Revan, not Cadwell.
No, Revan.
Yeah. I thought Cadwell said that, and I was like, when? How?
What?
I do recall this. What was the assignment in particular?
Take care of this and then report back to him. The issue is, well, now I kind of realized if this is his work, I kind of don't want, well, obviously I don't want to be a part of it. But I do need to do something. If I basically just tell him, hey, I have everyone here, then he'd probably reward me, but I'm not planning on doing that. If I plan to basically... If I basically just start running away, I'll probably be hunted down. And if anyone catches me, I fear for what would happen with my family.
If I may offer a suggestion.
I'm listening.
Report the success of this endeavor and reveal that you did not know our identities until the reinforcements from the Isle came, and by the time you realized who we were long gone.
That's the issue, though. I'm not sure how, but I do remember there being a cleric there, and one thing that she casts is Zone of Truth. Meaning,
Real quick. Cynthia's gonna ask Cadwell, how much longer on your tree?
I'd say about another hour or two.
Since he mentioned Zone of Truth, essentially, I want to just knock him the fuck out.
Uh-oh.
Because,
Oh, no.
okay, cause then he's not letting us get away. He's not running away. He fulfilled his duties, and even Zone of Truth would be like, bitch got overpowered by these motherfuckers. Can I cast sleep on him?
You know, he still has to talk about how he knew you guys were there.
Yeah, that's
Like
fine. He knew we were here, but
No, like he
we
knew you
overpowered him.
guys, essentially, because
Oh.
it's Dimitri. Remember, he's thorough.
Oh.
But is it Dimitri himself who's... no, he has to report back to Dimitri regardless. Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just kidnap him, and then he's a hostage. Y'all are already wanted, and I'm not on the posters.
Well, truth be told, if I disappear, I don't think anything will happen with my family. But if I just reappear at any point, I fear something may happen with them. It's just the idea of trying to convince someone I'm dead. Or at least gone, essentially.
I mean, there's harder lies to sell.
True. Just gonna put Isabella there. As you guys do still have a bunch of corpses kind of laying around. Like I said, they're just kind of...
There are? Oh my.
Well, yeah, remnants of the bodies. I mean, yeah, fucking, what's the most recognizable thing about Revan? His green coat or something?
That would actually be my weapon. It's fine if I have to give this up. I can just always make another if you have an anvil nearby.
Yeah, we can get you an anvil.
But,
Is there
We're
any
probably going to
particular reason you have to give it up?
well, there's no other way to identify it, because if we're trying to make this look like me, he says, pointing out how the fact that it's blue, we may need to burn the corpse till it's unrecognizable.
Easy.
I think I have a solution for that then. When we leave through the tree, I can't believe I'm saying that. When we leave through the tree, we burn this place.
Isabella's already on board. She has her loot ready.
That way they can't tell it what body is which, whether it's ours, the monsters, except for those weird fuck pointing at the weird clawing hunter things. They won't be able to tell the bodies apart. They won't know if we're dead or alive, and we can somewhat lay low after that.
I have a question. What
Yes.
happened to the bodies of the townsfolk who died here? Were they converted into homunculus?
Best way to say it, there was a lot of bones.
Oh.
There was no mercy.
So just to be clear, these people were all murdered horribly. They weren't.
Yeah, they were murdered horribly.
Okay.
Yeah, quicker deaths.
And plus, if need be, when we get back to the underwater place, we can go get your family afterward. I think probably.
Well, I don't even know how the hell you guys are doing this, by the way. I'm just knowing that it involves a tree, and that's about it.
Cadwell knows more of the details. I'm just as along for the ride as you are. Anyway.
I grow tree. I can make portal come from tree. We poof it, we go into a portal, and then we go to tree that I planted in base.
Is it any tree?
As long as the tree I have came in contact or grew myself.
What is the definition of came into contact with? You have to touch it?
Yes. Or recognize it.
Fascinating. You
Yes.
would be a nightmare to take into account for military operations.
Fucking drop bear Cadwell.
It's not even him moving himself. It's you can move groups of soldiers behind enemy lines, into supply lines, anywhere. God, that's terrifying. I love it.
I just grow tree. And poof.
And you
I
should be
just grew a
very
tree.
proud of how well you grow the tree.
I know this is the weirdest praise I've ever gotten in my life, but okay.
Is this the first time Cadwell has ever had someone tell him that he is a nightmare to confront in terms of military tactics?
Pretty much.
To be fair,
Well,
I
that's-
don't think Cadwell has even stepped foot near a military.
I mean, Kavus was an actual soldier, so...
Trust me, the other actual soldier that he was with before had carried him like a football.
That one was also a Dragonborn.
Yes, that as
Oh.
well.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm Dragonborn. We haven't even killed a dragon to see if I eat its soul.
So,
By your spirit, would it
Oh.
be? Are you the Dragonborn?
Are you the Driggy Bean?
Dragonbean.
I got
Are
to
you the
thinking.
Dragon Bjorn.
I got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just. don't
I know what I'm
yet.
saving my next slap for.
I thought this was a guard accent. Turns out it's bad Irish one.
Carson Garish.
Being a bargain.
Start
Start turning into the Swedish. Just start turning
Happy
into the
Leif
Swedish
Erikson
chef.
Day.
Yinga hinga.
Ngibimgi.
Jurgen Durgen.
So yeah, grow tree, burn place down, fake death, profit.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, well,
I'll just, to make it easy, I'll be last through the portal. I'll just fireball this bitch.
alright. He says as he, like, you see him basically pull out the sword that can turn into a bow, and he's, like, already de-runanizing it, essentially taking off the runes from it.
We'll get you a new one.
I can
Or
always,
the materials for a new one. I should
Yeah.
say.
I can always make a new one, so it's okay.
Wait, you can make them?
Yeah, I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Should throw your corpse on the corpse too, so there's your corpse coat on the corpse too. This is more believable. Anyone can drop a sword.
Yeah, what's your least favorite piece of clothing?
If you want to be real, what's the word?
This is
Uh,
taking a very strange turn.
Are
If
you
you want
ju-
them to really believe it, you should leave your shirt. For
Look,
social check.
Look, if this is your absurd way of telling me to strip, I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
No, that's why I said your least favorite. I would assume you're wearing your favorite.
Well, yes, but this is kind of only the clothes I have on me. I just kind of clean it with
We
a...
can get you more.
Coat.
Alright, I'm taking the darn coat off. My gods.
Man.
But it completes his look.
His fit is mid at best.
I don't know why in my head all that I can imagine him having is one of the fucking shitty trench coats. And we're like doing him a favor by getting rid of it.
I completely thought he had like a John Constantine style trench coat for some reason, and now I've just zoomed in to see what the actual coat is.
Oh no, they're here! Just a fucking alarm the guards are ringing.
Oh,
Whoop! That's the sound of the police. Whoop!
Whoop, whoop.
it makes me think of those like monkeys that make the same noise.
Alright,
Yeah.
so let me just doodle what looks to be a fucking barricade over here. Perfect.
Here, hold on. I'll help you, Sound. I'll help you.
Just a bunch of squares. Squares!
You gotta make sure it's wall-to-wall coverage.
You know what? Fucking toss a corpse on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna roll a 1d4. If it's evens, then basically you guys have a bit of time before you have to poof in. If it's odds, I panic. Panic.
Oh no.
As you guys have finished up with the tree already, you're already hearing slamming. As it sounds the best way to put it, like a bunch of guards have already arrived. And you know what's even scarier? The guard who arrested all of you from
Oh,
day
Lord.
one is here.
Like one of the guys who was with Dimitri.
Though, you remember that you got arrested the very first time? And, you know, you were being carried out Hannibal Lecter style?
Nah, that guy.
Yeah. Big blue armor. And, let me just...
Fucking tree.
I'm almost done. I promise.
Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Before I do it, does the guard actually say anything after knocking?
No, that's more chopping, but he is saying it's like, alright, come on out. If you don't push down this barricade, then we'll have no choice but to bust it through. And take everyone in...
I'm gonna turn to like Cynthia. Just gonna turn to the three other spellcasters. I'm like, does anyone have any ability to generate illusion?
I have an idea.
I trust you. I know I probably
okay.
shouldn't, but I'm going to trust you here.
Sound. I would like to attempt to cast Dissonant Whispers on the big our friend over there.
You mean
very
the
much definitely a friend over there.
main guard?
Yeah.
What save do I gotta roll?
It's gonna be a Wisdom save. Well, let me just do that. There you go. Damn it. Okay. They'll take 6.
Oh, wait, he passed the save?
That's a 26. The fuck you mean he passed the save?
Oh, he's gonna use a reaction then. Now I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Great. Hold on, let me just quickly actually roll the damage real quick. Okay, he's still taking half damage from this.
Oh, I know.
That's the fucking wrong button. 8 points of damage.
Yep. Now roll your wisdom save,
Alright.
bitch.
Yeah.
You're also taking 8 damage.
Hell yeah, perfect, great.
Because here's the thing, as soon as you fail the spellcasting check on him, his reaction is able to apply the same effects to you if you fail your same check. Or succeed, essentially. Nice try with the spells! But we're not playing games anymore. Get the battering rams. As you just hear two guards basically start running up with what looks to... well, it sounds to be fucking giant metal logs as you're just hearing slams against it. Thankfully, thanks to Siphia's quick building, the structure will hold for a while.
This is.
Quick
I don't
building
know
that took
what
us
you
6 hours.
did. Okay. Vincent, Cynthia, Alexander, can any of Revan even, can any of you cast an illusion to make them think the homunculi are still alive in here?
That's what the fuck I was trying to do. But no, he fucking resisted that shit.
I don't have any way to do it.
Gives this concern to Cynthia.
Cynthia will shake her head, but I could try to hit him with something to just slow him down, or kill him. She'll offer.
I would not be averse to either.
Let me see if these need line of sight. 1 second. Because we can't see through our barrier, right?
Do
sorry?
I have...
We can't see through our barrier, correct?
Not really. You can get like glimpses of glances. I'll tell you what, if you roll a good perception check, I'll see if you see him or not. Like from one of the holes.
Thinking. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and make the perception check first.
I wish I still had a 3rd level spell slot. I would use Spirit Guardians and stand right on the other side of the barricade and have them start attacking the battering ram.
So I was checking something for perception. There it is. 3 now.
Nah, you basically can't see him for shit. You made the barricade too good.
Hold on. Fireball says a bright streak flashes from you to a point you choose within range. It doesn't say I have to see it. I could hit these bitches with a fireball.
You'd also be hitting the door.
It depends on how much the range is.
Depends on how I aim my shit. But then if we do that, I can't get in here for the or I mean, could we call upon Isabella to do her wall of fire again?
Oh no, she's already planning on it. She's like, do you know the best way to put... This is the best way to put... She's already set so much stuff ready to burn as soon as she starts the flame. Like, she was waiting for the moment we burn something.
What do you mean you can't get in the thing, Bandit?
What are you talking about?
You're saying, like, if you do the fireball, you can't do something else.
I can't do one inside to fake our deaths. I have 1 3rd level spell slot left.
Then
I can handle that portion. Oh, so I'm pretty sure Isabella can handle that portion as well. Either way.
Isabella, quite literally, with her lyre that looks like it's about to spark a flame.
Yeah, so I rain death on these bitches.
Well, let's see. How much is the radius of the fireball?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
So where would you be putting
Well,
it?
I'm casting it and then it will pop up the thing, so I just need 2 seconds. I would like to put that bitch right there.
that literally gets all of them, yeah.
All of them have to make a dex save.
Counterspell.
Oh,
Yep,
poor.
that's
That's
right.
You
Yeah,
you
okay.
have 3 mages there. You hear them say, "Mage."
Oh, I can't counterspell the counterspell.
I do want to
How-
have you roll a deception
does-
check though.
How does counterspell work? Do they have
Yeah.
to see it?
They have to know it's being cast. I think. Because it's a reaction, so if there's any way for you to be aware of the spell, and since Fireball does have
Visual effects. You know.
yeah.
So they'd see it come streaking out from past the barricade, and then just
Yeah, that's the sparks and whatnot.
okay.
But you said you want me to make a deception check?
Yep.
Alright.
You'll know why. You'll see why.
I'm sure. Ooh, dirty 20.
So as you're doing that, you're basically hearing out from one of the mages. Okay, unsure if that was a person or a beast. That felt stronger than the norm for most mages.
Alexander's gonna ask Raven to make his horse just start clomping around, like as loud as it possibly can.
All right. I guess.
He can go buck wild with it too, like have
Yeah.
it like idly slam into walls angrily and stuff like that.
Kingfisher, do fucking. Oh, he didn't put
Have a
any.
tantrum.
I guess I'll roll fucking Raven's deception. I'll give him advantage on this.
Or potentially performance. Sure.
Wait, before you do anything,
Is that guidance again? Yeah, boy.
You see the usefulness of guidance?
okay, you get to add +2 to this.
You know, I'll allow a performance. Okay, here you go. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
31 total.
This horse going fucking crazy.
Yeah, you're just hearing fucking I ran out of objects.
Okay.
I hurt my hand. Ow.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah, I'm okay. But yeah, I ran out of objects.
You mean you ran out of objects?
You know, to punch and chuck around.
Oh. You don't have to actually injure yourself for my immersion.
This is all I imagine the horse is doing, just jumping around us.
Probably sounds like some sort of deranged beast on the inside of the barricade.
Oh yeah, it literally to them sounds like a monster, especially considering, you know, I just beat a bunch of shit up.
With a 31, I wonder, and considering like how noisy the horse is, I'm wondering if they might think there's more than one thing in here.
Well, they're not.
Is the tree almost done?
It's done. So, putting up the portal now. As you see him like weakly do it, as you just see like the two randos going like, "All right, going in." Me too.
Fucking bastard.
Hey, they're not staying here because you're seeing Isabella already lighting fires
Yeah.
as she goes in next to.
Yeah, Alexander will start
I'm-
heading towards the tree.
Raven is going next, as well as Kingfisher. By the way, there's like fire fucking everywhere.
Yeah, let's
I'm
fucking
gonna-
The tree.
Raven
I'm gonna
just
be probably gonna be one of the last ones out with alongside Cynthia.
Raven is just putting not Raven. Riven is basically putting his fucking jacket over the thing as he's like leaving the sword. He decides to break the sword as you see him wince sadly in pain over the fact that he's breaking one of his creations and like
Oh, it's
Chucks it
black
up.
with shame.
chucks it over to the side.
I'll give him a little shoulder pat. 'cause I
Okay.
understand that.
Thank you, but now's not the time. We kind of need to escape fire. He hops in
Let's
the...
fucking go, people!
Oh yeah, since I got that long rest, I was able to restock my shop. I now have 40 greater
go through the
healing
portal.
potions.
Yeah,
I did. I said I did earlier. Did it not go through?
No.
No, you didn't move.
Also, not everyone's out of the building yet, so you can check your stock later.
Yeah, so Alexander and Vincent looks like they're going next.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Cadwell has to be the last one to go because he's holding the portal up.
I'm providing Cadwell cover until such time as I have to go through, and then he can. You know.
Yeah. And that's where you think I'd leave it off, but I want to show off this new scene, so...
Oh.
So...
Flashbang!
Just gonna... move all of you.
Ooh, fish.
I see nothing. I see only black and Raven.
Darkness
Wait.
imprisoning me.
Yeah.
All that I see.
Why is
Absolute
Cyn-
horror. I
Why
cannot
is
finish.
Cynthia... I can only see black when I'm looking in Cynthia.
Oh, I also.
It's Ra-
Oh,
only see
right.
black.
Raven. Oh yeah, I forgot to put them lights here. That's my bad. 1 second.
Bruh.
Where's the light switch in this bitch?
Raven, he's in here with me, but when I click on my
Flashbang
token,
again.
he disappears. Ah!
And then God said, "Let there be light."
God said,
Oh my
fuck it,
God,
bitch.
there's a hot tub.
Oh yeah, you have
You got a
GM.
fucking moray eel texture out here? Holy shit. Just fucking hyper zoom in on him. Look at him. He's just a little guy.
That is look. No. I want you to look at that thing and then look at one of our tokens. That is not a little guy. That
No,
is
that's a
not-
little man.
He's just
A
a little
little
guy.
I forgot to put the walls. I'm an idiot.
You forgot to put the goddamn walls.
Sound, you're fine. We've been here before.
I get it, but like the walls makes it cooler.
Now we can
Sound,
be in the
it's
walls.
Fine.
I'm in the walls.
I'm gonna go
Dragon
pet the
Ninja.
fishy.
Bitch,
I'm
you're
gonna pet the fishy. Wee!
you're in the walls.
Wee! I pet the fish.
I'm gonna strangle you guys. That's weird. But yeah, there you fucking go.
Yay, we
As
made
you
it
guys, yeah, as you guys have made it out. As you guys are basically recovering a bit from here and there, as you see the NPCs kind of plop on the fucking floor, essentially. As
Let's hope that worked out.
as you see Cadwell finally enter before the whole place is basically burned ablaze.
And Cadwell has like a fucking end of movie scenario where he's trying to do like a self-sacrifice but actually gets out.
Yeah.
Cadwell did one cool thing. He did it.
But yeah, you guys are basically back as this is the hub. I finally got time to work on it. I just forgot to do the
Hello.
fucking walls.
Sound, you are
And
fine.
It's okay, bud.
Anyways,
Sound, walls are only needed when we don't know the place.
Walls actually, I like walls even if we do know. Yeah.
alright, but yeah,
Well-
as you guys have basically arrived proper, you guys see the NPCs just kind of crash onto the floor
Oh, that's not bad.
as Cadwell is like, never doing that again. That I felt like I was about 5 seconds away from meeting whatever gods most people believe in. Goodness gracious.
So first off, before I do my thing, I need you to click on my token real quick. By the way,
Oh, your token's still not fixed. In other words, let me just
I'm stuck in a nightmare world where it's just me.
Where is everyone? Where is everyone?
Is the big
Stop
twist of the
moving.
campaign that we're just Kaios' imaginary friends?
You would be his PTSD. Let's be real here.
Fixed it. There we go.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Cadwell and just, give him a reassuring pat on the back, like, you did good. You did good. Thank you for working with unreasonable time constraints.
The fire was spreading so fast that I think the tree's yeah, it's gone. It's completely gone on the other side.
Cadwell, you did a great job.
Harder to trace us in any case.
Is this where you guys' base is? He says as he looks around, curious.
More or less.
Necessarily, yeah, more or less.
I can't even tell where the hell we are. He says this is like looking around, and as he like pops a corner here, he's like, "Oh my God, we're underwater."
There it is.
Wait, no way! I want to come see. Yo, same.
Wait, they weren't here before?
Oh no, they
No.
were residents of the previous village.
Oh.
I'm just gonna lay here for a bit.
There we go.
You see all three of them kind of glued to the fucking window as they're surprised that they can see water.
Actually, I'm gonna be sitting like right here with a view of them.
Just leaving Cadwell on the floor. Nah, yeah, that's fair.
Just, I'm like Kaivis has like followed after them. He's sitting at one of the tables behind them. He's turned around so he's like facing them, and he's like leaning back and resting his arms on the table behind him as he just kind of takes a moment to relax.
See, do I have their tokens? I
Do you?
do not, oddly enough. I need to fix that
Bad.
later. Like, especially with two of the most important NPCs, but hey. Tater tater. Tater tot, tater tot.
Potato tot, tater tot.
But you just noticed that essentially all of them are basically looking as they're kind of like looking around. Oh, they have a bed area. Wait, is that a private bathroom for women? Excuse me, she says as she goes in immediately.
Oh, and there they go.
Oh God, I could
I
go
didn't think the bathroom thing was that big of a deal.
from what you kind of hear from Esper, from how long we've been without water and everything. Yeah, we've been out. We've been kind of. Actually, I'm gonna go to my bathroom.
Yeah, we
excuse.
can tell by the smell.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh. Oh, God.
Splishy splash in the tub.
Splish splash, I would take in a bath.
Do you guys have a blacksmithing area?
Alexander actively trying to remember. I think we do. I don't quite remember.
I'll find it, don't worry. Hey,
Kaivis, was there a blacksmith area here?
I would not know. I am not skilled with the forge. I found my skill set more suited to the action of breaking than fixing.
it's alright. Hey, thanks again, by the way. I'll try to do what I can for weapon repairs if anyone needs me. But for now, I am going to go find that forge, if it's here. If not, make one. Excuse me.
Alright, good luck, Rowan.
You kind of hear in the
Alexander's
distance,
gonna
I
go
found it!
Oh, nice. Alexander's gonna go into the kitchen and just start making himself a meal.
Surprised everyone else is quiet, not gonna lie. Situated my point.
I mean, if we're safe, Cynthia would love to take that long rest that she missed out on, but
Mm-hmm. Which I will do. I will end session here, just essentially. So,
Okay.
since this was more of a get the fuck out kind of session.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry this isn't as crazy as we usually go. Sadly we are just down 2 people,
Yeah,
1
no.
to 2 people.
No, that's fine.
we all got loot and we got out safe.
Yeah.
Win-win-win.
Yeah, that's good.
Win, 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 because they think we're dead now.
Potato, potato. Anyways, I see someone who I'm going to raid.
Who are you raiding into, Sound?
His name is Quincy, and he's a stupid little shit. I'm kidding. I'm
Sounds
gonna
about right.
probably gonna raid Serenity. I usually go to her since she's a artist VTuber, so that I listen. I like artists, okay? Don't judge. Alright, so we're ending session here. We're gonna go raid her.
I'm gonna be right back so I can do my own stuff. Right back.
Anyone who wishes to hop in. And you have yourselves a good night, people. Oh, why isn't it raiding?